need to make sure that I'm not taking damage. In no striking sport on earth is there a takedown involved. So that means that I need to attack on a different plane. And that means I need to not be down the center line. As long as I fight not down the center line, it takes away almost all weapons from all styles.
Dominick Cruz working all aspects right now, MMA.
He's working good angles. So he's moving back, jab cross. He's getting his head away and he's getting out.
Right now, Dominick Cruz is a little bit of sharpshooter here. Look at those combinations he's bringing in.
It's nice boxing he's throwing. He's in and out, you know, as they say. He's throwing a few shots. It's hard to avoid 3 and 4 shots.
To the top.
That's what happens sometimes. You get a little, he didn't get out. He stayed there.
He's taking a lot of shots, yeah.
Nice knee. Charlie's really starting.
Charlie, fight back! Cruz is going to work with a full assault. A big left from Dominick Cruz catches Valencia. He regroups now.
He got on his bicycle and got out of the way. Look. Excellent. His head movement's good. He's bouncing around. Good shots. You can see the difference in movement. Charlie, when you see his head stays pretty much in the same spot the whole time. And that's why Dominick Cruz can kind of sit around and pick him apart like a sniper. You see there, Dominick Cruz is moving his head, making it a much more difficult thing to hit.
Scheduled for 3 from Sacramento, California. That time, Valencia leads with that stiff right. Look at the combination.
Every time he fades to his left, he's in trouble for that shot. The combination of the left hook would be easy to do that.
Oh. Big exchange by both men. No harm. Bob that head, you pointed out, because Valencia's coming with some vicious.
He does. He has great head movement.
Final round. Here we are in the bantamweight division. Dominick Cruz has got Valencia in trouble there.
We always talk about tall fighters using their height. Right now, the fact that Dominick Cruz can sit and strike at a farther distance and be safe.
Almost 3 full rounds.
Control the fight. This was his fight. Charlie.
And now Dominick Cruz is just teeing off on Valencia.
Scary though. Always that chance for Charlie Valencia to land that shot.
He keeps coming
out of the end.
He's going to have to load up here with less than 10 seconds remaining. And that's it.
Beautiful.
It will go to the judges. Charlie Valencia and Dominick Cruz putting on a spectacular show here tonight in Arco Arena.
That way he was able to get off of the cage. Height advantage here.
Cruz lands another one, lightning fast.
He is, and he's also kind of hiding his movements with the fact he's moving his body side to side. Dominick Cruz, striking ability, the head.
Similar to the first round, Cruz able to size up McCall. Cruz, Frank, is really trying to bait McCall.
Not really pulling out the weapon. He's losing the edge here. Well versed in the grappling range.
Compared to the pace in round 1, but still Dominick Cruz advances.
Across the chin. And then going for the knee tap.
Another great left kick. A unanimous decision over Charlie Valencia.
Ian McCall delivers that uppercut. Very few people stand up. Most guys, when they're getting, outstrung, they just fold up and cruise to their loss.
The hands or the feet, Dominick Cruz is but now he's focused yet again on Ian McCall. Another right hand.
Dominick Cruz, a little more complete of a fighter on his feet.
That's it. This one's in the... Dominick Cruz doing a great job of changing levels on Brian Bowles. Be Gary careful though, and this time it's Cruz that connects.
Yeah, he's got iron shin, does Bowles. Yeah,
Bowles is a very patient fighter that we've seen. He's not going to get panicky. He'll just come forward and start raining leather up
from Dominick Cruz there. Bowles landing a punch of his own. Now he's rocked a little bit. This probably isn't the harder puncher. Shots like that. Definitely not moving in his throat. Right when I said that.
Look at this.
Beautiful takedown.
Just get this off the mat.
Now Bowles looking for the counter himself.
Oh, and a big kick. Bowles misses, and Cruz comes back with a beautiful combo.
Kicks from that sharp end. Wow. Great double leg takedown by Cruz.
Ohio, what a change of events. Brian Bowles is forced to bow out of this fight, and so Dominick Cruz will get the victory.
Individuals I think is even capable of fighting. And how Dominick Cruz is going to deal with it against.
Oh! Wow!
Is just the physical one of the height. The lower center of gravity is helpful. Wow. Again, the takedowns, there we go. Nice straight punch. You have to get some of the respect back. Yep. There he comes.
And a flurry coming from Dominick Cruz.
Fighting, he's being overwhelming and coming forward.
He's a tough kid to fight, Frank. We've talked about it as Dominick Cruz comes with a flurry.
Nice knee.
Big combination with a knee to follow. Dominick Cruz in the red. And Cruz doing a little Benavidez there.
I think that I'm seeing I was like, I don't know.
A lot of pressure on both fighters, not only Frank to get this victory division here at the WEC, and sitting atop the throne is Miguel Torres.
Maybe to get you to lull you into dropping your hands.
Wow, nice takedown by Dominick Cruz. Important to both of these athletes because they're out.
Again, he loses it. When he fires off that straight right hand, it does work for him.
On this, the third and final round of this bout.
The only thing that really it's 1-0 on right now in this round. He's at something that really helps steal the round for them, and it was destined for phenomenal
takedowns.
Because of the takedowns and some of the shots he landed, like that. Oh,
beautiful.
See, yeah, I think Dominick Cruz ended up. This is what it takes to get a title shot right here.
And the fans in Vegas appreciate the battle we just saw.
He was backstage before he got on the scale, dancing, just non-stop dancing.
The fans actually booing Dominick Cruz.
Oh, nice little uppercut, even before weigh-ins, when he's depleted, not attacking as much. Oh, there's the takedown. Benavidez goes for that head. See a close stand-up round, the guy get a takedown at the end, they give the guy who got the takedown the round. He just sat back and countered, and now he's looking to put a little more pressure on. Now we're gonna find out who's the best 35er around. Oh, jump knee, good counter right hand by Benavidez. Ring generalship, there he goes for a double leg. He bent a little, pushing into it. You could take a low kick. Kicks.
Good body shots coming from Benavidez as we come up on the end of the third round, the final 10 seconds.
And a takedown by Cruz. Oh, there it is.
A bicycle around this cage.
You gotta love a fighter like that. The 1-2 from Cruz. Benavidez counters, going after that leg again.
Dominick Cruz has looked very good in his first title defense.
Cruz is still dancing, still on the toes. So good at that, dancing, throwing a punch. Minute and a half left.
Down to the final 30.
Hell, I have a feeling they're just gonna start throwing now. Here comes Benavidez. They both know it's almost all. Oh, good high kick by Cruz. Oh, left hand by Benavidez.
Connects on the left.
Takedown by Cruz. Fishing for the neck. And
that is it. That is it.
Just in the air, I'm getting the chills.
The alpha and omega of MMA, 5 rounds of championship fighting.
His defense a lot. He's definitely not getting hit.
Dominick Cruz is going to have to bring some heavy leather if he's going to knock out Scott Jorgensen. Look at the footwork. This will continue for 4 or 5 rounds.
Land punches from the outside, move his head. Really been looking for that uppercut tonight. Travels to the left a couple of feet.
Jorgensen staying patient, not getting frustrated by the movement of Dominick Cruz, the champion. Remember, the winner retires the WEC belt, plus gets the UFC first ever Bantamweight belt.
Bowles was coming forward, he was moving back and countering him. There's that uppercut again in that air. When the guy keeps moving his head, just getting out of the way of those punches and then countering you.
You're going to eat some serious punches.
And the evidence of that is on the bridge of Dominick's nose.
This is the pace in the Bantamweight division of the WEC, and this is what the UFC is going to get.
That is written on Cruz's face. Oh, short little right hand.
Belt plus, he will get the UFC Bantamweight belt.
Oh, then he goes upstairs. Jeez, Jorgensen could take a shot.
And punches with power and kicks.
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, just perpetual motion. Comes in with a barrage of strikes.
Jorgensen
Look at that
trying
head
to close
movement. Some people criticize him, keeps his hands down so much, but when you can slip punches like that.
5 rounds.
But Jorgensen did the right thing there. When hands down, don't try to punch him. Let the kicks go. Inside and counter and get out of harm's way. No, what a knee tap. I mean, he hit that from a lot farther away than he usually does. I didn't think Jorgensen's got, blistering right hand from Cruz. He's got to push the pace, cut the ring off. I'm surprised we haven't seen any more low kicks out of Jorgensen. And again, Cruz makes the takedowns look easy. That is true. I mean,
just to see, we haven't seen that yet. Let's see if he can do it, see if he can turn the tables.
But it's Cruz again, many shots out of him. That's really surprising. What a shot by nice Superman punch. Away from going down the history books, the last ever WEC champ and the first ever UFC champ. All he's got to do is avoid a big shot from Jorgensen, and it looks like he's...
I'd say he's still about 85–90% of what we saw in round 1 that he is in round 5.
Oh, easily, yeah. And I mean, I didn't have any doubt that he'd fade in the later rounds. Just once or twice. I mean, just mixing it up in that department as well.
UFC Bantamweight champion.
You know, I mean, everyone knows Scotty's going to go for broke, let him go forward, and try to get that knockout.
Combinations coming from every angle from Dominick Cruz. And the shot comes from the champion.
What a performance by the champ.
If he looks to take you down, one of the key components for Cruz tonight. Oh, beautiful throw. Mighty Mouse moves away. Good work by Demetrius Johnson, the aggressor here. Pushing forward again. Head kick. Got caught though.
With his hands down.
Final seconds of the first round. Johnson trying to get inside. Striking game because Johnson's all over him. Nice uppercut.
Yeah, Johnson landed the right hand there again. Flying knee. Looks like Kevin Mulhall's got to be careful with this one. Run combinations and connect. Which is really kind of crazy when you think about it, because that's always Dominick's game plan. Ever pressing forward.
I mean, this is a
possibly drop down for a leg lock. Oh my! Beautiful.
Smothered Dominick Cruz as often as possible. Joe Rogan, 4th round of this 5-round championship fight.
Johnson they're not able to do anything really significant offensively.
Absolutely. Just over a minute now in the 4th. Cruz with the leg kick. Uppercut, just missed. Oh!
Head kick and miss. Look at that. Come on, man.
An incredible pace.
Yeah, but the suplex. Oh, again. Pinch him here. That's a beautiful. Judo takedown. Harigoshi there. He hit it again. Nice. And he throws himself forward with
1 minute remains in this fight. Nice duck under and up. Johnson trying to push hard towards the finish. Backs up.
I think he heard him.
This bantamweight title fight in Washington, D.C. has gone the distance. Dark trunks for FABER. White trunks for Cruz. Oh, big swing and a miss. Cruz really winding up. Tremendous. Oh, great the first time. Kick was solid there from Uriah.
Nice left hook. Nice combination. Kicks and landing punches. Nice combination to the body and the head. Dominick Cruz just took a deep breath, and as we said, this style.
Got out of the way.
Very nicely done.
10 seconds.
Nice combination.
you know, because they have an effect. Especially. Combination.
Lead left. And the head kick. Looking to make a dream come true to become a UFC champion.
Cruz easily ducked into that limb. Oh, big right hand.
Got out of the way. A quick pace of this fight, plus the big right hand that just landed a moment ago.
Nice body kick.
Slowing just ever so slightly is Cruz. Knee by FABER. Big swing and a miss. Takedown.
Him to limp, but apparently it was a pre-existing injury.
Right away to the ground.
What an odd style Dominick Cruz has.
History.
I mean, really, how do you prepare for this? How does one prepare for a guy who moves? Oh!
Big left hand! Cruz rocked him. Can he finish him? Big punch again.
Tagged him again. Oh.
Yep. But he's not getting reckless, Joe.
Nice leg kick.
Want it to recover, isn't it? Anybody else in the world, and just get better and better every time. He breaks it down like a science.
Yeah.
He really does. Cruz is both of these men have fought.
One of the interesting things that Dominick Cruz has said about his team, that his progress had stopped. It was just a different path. Oh, he's tagged Uriah with a right hand there.
Now he's back. He's trying to make up for lost time.
He stunned him again.
Trying to wave to FABER. Come forward, come forward. You got to dictate. And he gets hit again. Combination.
He still carries power and awesome submission ability. And as I said, I think he's better in this fight than his last fight.
Between Mitsugaki and Dillashaw.
Oh, he hurt him.
And again, he hurts him. Looking for the finish right here.
He might have hit Uriah FABER in the head. Beautiful combination by Dominick Cruz.
Cruz looking for a finish here.
Kick.
Exactly.
And he doesn't want to get countered either.
Cruz just over 3 minutes away. Little Superman punch. And it's Cruz with a takedown. It's going to be on the scorecards. They're going to go the distance.
For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC.
Footwork in this fight.
Yeah, you're going to see more movement in this fight than probably any fight ever.
He feels TJ Dillashaw's looked really, really good lately because he hasn't had to fight holes.
And we're going to find out who can exploit it. And he's throwing that over and over again.
Dillashaw may be the first to be able to do so.
Well, they have different styles of moving, but right hand landed by Dominick.
20-1 as a pro. His only stuffs that takedown.
That was over.
In 2007, Joe.
High and low again.
In the octagon. He's had to wait so long.
What could be emotions. Oh, good left hand there by Cruz.
And take chances he doesn't need to.
Uniquely able to handle pressure. Have that pattern where he moves to his left.
Looking to take him down, nope. But he comes up firing. Answered by the hands of Cruz. Man, these guys are fast. TJ is more there to be hit. TJ also, if you look at his record at least, has more power.
Great fight in mixed martial arts history. Nice jab.
Very nice jab. And good movement by Cruz. Look at that. Because these one shots.
He's frustrated already. Now that's their vantage point, of course, Joe. Cruz with a left hand. Cruz. Take down.
TJ right back up to his feet. And Dominic takes him down again.
Make it two.
To his feet.
Now he's got another thing to think about, Joe.
And TJ's missed that high kick many times.
On the clock here in round 2. Cruz slides out of harm's way again.
Keep an eye on Mike as TJ started to fight much more flat-footed towards the end of that round.
Well, he's got 20 wins.
It's more flat-footed, loading up, flat-footed now. Ooh, Dominic with a check hook.
2-5 right hook.
Here's another hard. Takedown by Cruz. Deep breath. And TJ flat-footed again. Some big deep breathing by TJ. All that swinging and missing is exhausting.
Cruz has stuffed Dillashaw's 3 takedown attempts. Really good combination.
Nice movement.
Landed a couple of those. Missed again. Or Mighty Mouse, of course, is yielded to.
He clipped him.
Again, he gets out of the way. He's landing at 40%. Dillashaw at 30%. Ducks out of the way again. And counters nicely.
Not sure what that came from, but it started to bleed into his eye.
Slips. Touch and setting up combos. Something TJ has not been able to do against the footwork of Cruz.
Shot, maybe the side.
Oh! Walks right into it.
Fierro was telling him to dig down and try to catch him. Try to catch him coming in and take him out.
Yeah, let's finish him. Dillashaw 33%.
Another
nice
hard
kick.
shot to the body.
But a good
by
counter.
TJ.
Eric Del Fierro. All the hours. Slip.
Good left hand by Dominic.
Oh, nice combination.
Hacked at it again.
Blocked and chopped.
Back again.
45 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh!
They go the distance.
Wow, what a fight.
Cruz